Yo, track number 2, ladies and gentlemen, out of the 3-track little mini train that we are on Jon Bellion. Roll it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Channel's name is TheThirdErnest. I'm Ernest Adiano III, y'all guys' third family. If you're new here and you're not subscribed and you like what you see at the end of the video, consider clicking the subscribe button bottom right hand corner along with the notification bell. Now, we had just got done with Guillotine and the official music video for it. Fire. I honestly never know what to expect going into a Jon song. I said that on the last video. So I don't know if it's gonna be rap, I don't know if it's gonna be pop, if it's gonna be R&B, it's gonna be funk. The dude is like a renaissance man. He can do it all. And now it's to the point where every time I get a Jon request, I am hyped. So I really don't have anything to say for this intro. Follow your boy on Instagram and Twitter at TheThirdErnest, just like the channel. Links are down in the description below. Hit up the Discord, also linked in the description below. But let's get on into it, ladies and gentlemen. Jon Bellion, Luxury. Let's get it. Oh, it's a music video. An animated music video. I then. Oh, I then. Wouldn't be surprised if he's the one playing the trumpet. Might be a bugle, might not be a trumpet. I don't know the difference in sounds enough in the sonics, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's the one playing the instrument. Oh, Ryan Leslie in 07 head ass. His production always just feels so grand. Like it has like this little, it has those little moments right there where it's just one piano or it's just one note. It has that. And then on top of it, like this grand sound comes in with like strings and a symphony. And it's to the point where I can, without even listening, I could pick out a Jon Bellion song. It's dope. I love when producers have that signature sound.
Conversate with me. My plane is boarding soon, and it's so plain to see that one could lose his way. So could you pray with me that I don't lose my soul in the luxury?
Ooh.
Money, the jealous type.
Could you pray with me that I don't lose my soul in the luxury that comes with being in the music industry? I want to stay me, want to stay true to God, and I'm assuming that this girl in the music video is the luxury, is the darker side of success coming after him, or literally sneaking up on him, because he's like, whoa.
Money, the jealous type, I always knew it. I knew she'd come around if I only sweat the music, but I'm starting to believe that that's a problem to my health, cause the size of half these checks could make me vomit on myself.
Dog, I knew that and this is like money, like it's the visual representation of money and greed just coming after him. Everybody knows that once you reach this level of success in the music industry, money is just gonna come in abundance. But the fact that he's able to say, like, he's saying what always is said, like, more money, more problems. It's the same reason why Dave Chappelle just dipped out and left the Chappelle Show when they offered him too much money. Like, after a certain point, it becomes grotesque. I would vomit at half the size of these checks that are sent to me.
Cause the size of half these checks could make me vomit on myself. But I give it up to heaven cause it isn't Jon. The chorus and instrumental, or you think it's odd? I don't have to give you lyrics cause I know it's God. That's why I get emotional when the chorus drops.
You know what's crazy is that, like, it's probably because he does a lot of work with non-Christian artists, but a lot of his music is very Christian based, but he's not labeled as a Christian hip hop artist. Like for Andy Mineo, for example, like that dude is so talented with the pen, and he speaks about God a lot in his raps, but he has that Christian artist, that Christian hip hop artist. Like, it's not a stigma necessarily. It's like a label that's put on him where he's really just as good of a rapper as Jon Bellion is. It's just because of their different lanes. They get categorized in different ways.
When the chorus drops.
You know what this video reminds me of? It reminds me of the movie 9. Anybody seen that? Like, that's a slept on movie. I think it's a Sony picture. It's about like, it's kind of like, what is it? Steampunk a little bit, post-apocalyptic world. If you've never seen that movie, it's fire. It's one of those animated movies that's like, because it's not DreamWorks or it's Pixar, it kind of gets like pushed aside. It's an animated movie, but it's a little bit darker than what DreamWorks puts out. They put out very family friendly. It's more of like an adult animated movie, I guess you could say. I assume this candle is God, or this candle is his faith, like keeping him grounded and letting him see and navigate the obstacles of the career path that he's chosen. Because the candle is really the only thing that's getting him through this, through wherever he's at.
We're not sad at all. We know you have to leave, and we're not mad at all. You'll be back in town and we'll play basketball. And if you fall off track, we'll be your Adderall. We won't let your soul drown in luxury. Money to jealous.
Dog, so good. God, he could be that could be his home talking to him. That could be his faith talking to him. That could be his family talking to him. Like, we understand you gotta go. We understand that your dreams and your talent are gonna take you further than this place right here. But if you ever stumble, if you ever get sad, if you ever get lonely, just know that we're here for you. You know, we're not gonna let you drown in the luxury. It's tight, dog. Like, we won't let your soul drown in luxury.
Money the jealous type, I always knew it. I knew she'd come around if I only sweat the music, but I'm starting to believe it. That's a problem.
See, now he's older.
Hefty checks could make me vomit on myself, but I give it up to heaven because it isn't John.
Now he's older. See, now like, this is him. You know it's him because of the part in the hair, like the edged up line and the beard. But still, like, he's still fighting the same demons. He's still running from the same negative consequences that come with the career choice that he decided to go on, or that God put him on, basically, because he has the talent. He has a certain level of talent that you can't just get after like hard work. People who work hard, they eventually get to a plateau, like where that's it. That's like the limit that they can hit. But his plateau is clearly not like he's not defined by a plateau. And once you pass that plateau that everybody else hits, at that point it almost feels like it's God-given.
The chorus and instrumental, or you think it's odd? I don't have to give you lyrics, cause I know it's God. That's why I get emotional when the chorus drops.
That's a dope note. Got him. This is dope. I thought he was going in the sunken place. This came out way before Get Out, but when he jumped into the darkness, but also that leap of faith that he takes with God by his side, he doesn't know where he's jumping to. Wild track. Yo. Another song that's fire. That one's more repetitive, and it feels like it's repetitive, so that way he's getting the point, like he's hammering the point home. I am not, and people around me, my camp, my team, my family, my city, God himself, you know, my Christian roots, they're not gonna let me drown in the luxury. They're not gonna let me succumb to the demons and succumb to the dark side of envy and greed and everything that comes with the music industry. The music industry is a mad cold place. it is one of the most toxic industries in the creative field. So it's like there's a lot that can go wrong, but he's true to self, and that's gonna keep him from drowning in the luxury. And the music video is fire. It's like it gives you something tangible with like the money chasing after him, the greed, the spiders, like all the, and then he takes that leap of faith, and then he's amongst everybody else that's holding that candle, that's holding that faith by their side. It's fire, dog. It's dope. It's dope. Once again, another bomb ass. I feel like anybody that requests any Jon Bellion at this point, I'm not gonna get a bad song. You know what I'm saying? But still, this one comes from, who did I say it was? Oh, did I even say it at the beginning? Nah, my bad. Gabe Cantu. I'll go in there and I'll edit it back in since I probably missed, since I didn't say it, but I'll get your name at the beginning, my guy. But appreciate you, man. I appreciate you being a Patreon subscriber. Anybody else that wants to be a Patreon subscriber and help the channel move forward and help me pay the bills around this place, because that is only possible by Patreon. But yo, that brings us to the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you see, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment down below. If you like what you see enough, please consider subscribing. Long form breakdowns, analytical thoughts, feedback, music video feedback. That's how we get down around here. So if that's your vibe, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Follow your boy on Instagram and on Twitter at TheThirdErnest, just like the channel. The links are down in the description below. Hit up the Discord, also in the description below. You want to chat it up with me, DMs are not the place to do it. Discord is the place to do it, because it allows me to go back and forth in a chat room setting with everybody. So if you want to talk to me, hop up in that bitch. But that's really all that I got to say today, ladies and gentlemen. Like I always say at the end of all of my videos, I appreciate your time. Go out there in the world, love and care for one another, love and care for each other, and I'll catch everybody on the next video. Peace.